Hey everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate, Siege of Dragonspear. This is episode 21, and I've done a little bit of activity in the downtime. I've been resetting our spells, prepping for this battle, and I did a little bit of purchasing. Got Glint, a medium shield, and Minsk, a large shield. So we're a little bit better off in that scenario, and we're going to do a little bit of experimenting here as we go into this battle. So I'm going to create, I'm actually going to do a hard save, save pre-bridge, and go from there. And we're going to do a little bit of testing. One of the things that we're going to do is we're going to see just how spirit armor works for everyone currently. So Latia, for example, is at a 2 prior to spirit armor, and Dynahair is at a 5 prior to spirit armor. We're going to spirit armor both of them. I'm going to see what that puts us at. So that puts us from 2 to -3 on Latia, and from a 5 to a -1 on Dynahair. Very good, very, very good. So that's cool. If we take a look at what Spirit Armor does, is it sets the armor class to 1, as if they were wearing full plate, and due to the magical nature of the spell, you get a +3 bonus to save versus spells. Okay? And then you get any bonus to dexterity like you normally would, and whatever else. I don't know that it's actually going to give a bonus to someone like Glint or to someone like Minsk. But we're going to check. So, for example, we'll do a one on Glint, who is currently at a -1. And we're going to do one on Minsk, who is currently at a 0. So let's see. Alright, Glint goes to a -4, and Minsk goes to a -2. So absolutely that has a great effect. And Spirit Armor lasts for a duration of 2 hours, which is a really fucking long-ass time in this game. I don't know, it's like 15 minutes or something like that. And we definitely rest more frequently than that. So I think this might be our new scenario where we basically have 6 spirit armors up at all times. That feels like it's a good idea. So we're going to do a spirit armor on McKin, a spirit armor on Corwin. McKin is currently at a 1. Corwin is currently at a 1. We're going to see how this goes. Okay, so -4 and -1. Pretty good stuff.
Oh, you bet.
Pretty good stuff, honestly. Okay, so we are now going to try to do a barrage of buffs. I'm going to go ahead and quick save here. The barrage of buffs. Oh, I say barrage of buffs. Actually, what we're going to try to do is we're going to do a barrage of summons first. And that's because we have a whole bunch of summon undead to get out of our system. What's that? Spirit fire. Oh, that's so cool. There's a sphere that explodes. Maximum of 10d4. Okay, that's less cool. Regardless, we've got, so Dynahair, Latia, and Glint can all summon skeletons right now. So and skeletons last for 8 hours, which is a pretty long time. So we're going to hopefully bring a bunch of skeletons to this party. Glint, did you not want to cast yours? Oh, right, you can only... that's a good thing to remember. You can only have so many summoned creatures. I forgot about that. The game... I don't think the game originally had that, But summons became so powerful because people just spammed the shit out of them that I think they put a cap on it. Anyways, okay, so that's fine. What else are we doing? We're going to shield up. Shield up. The shield lasts for an hour. So that's an easy one. We are going to Defensive Harmony up. But Defensive Harmony only lasts for 6 rounds, so we're actually going to wait and do that right before we go in. Armor of Faith lasts for 3 rounds plus 1 round per level of the caster. She is 9, so that's actually 12 rounds, so that's actually going to be a while, but again, we're going to wait.
What do you need?
This is 1 turn per level, so that's eternity. We'll go ahead and put that up. Is there anything else that we want to put up with McKinn? Ooh, maybe like a Bless. Bless would be pretty easy. That's only 6 rounds. So we're probably going to want to do like a Armor of Faith, Bless, and then a Defensive Harmony right before we walk in. Okay, let's have the long stuff go off real quick. Okay. We're going to blur and blur. And I think we probably start doing some of the other stuff. So we're going to Shield of Faith. We're going to Shield of Faith. Going to Bless.
Time to go.
Going to Chant.
Yes. Need me? Thy demand?
We're gonna go ahead and pony up with her. And then we're probably... Oh, we're gonna do this. I forgot. Panic. Okay. So she just did Bless. We're gonna do Defensive Harmony. He got Chant off. I think he's done. What's his AC at now? His AC is at -6. So this is the power of like buff stacks. Yeah. And I think hers is done too. I think the last real thing we're going to want to do is we're going to toss a haste up. All right.
Oh, you bet.
Alright, I was worried that that was going to be a scenario that happened. I kind of assumed that that was going to be the case, and I was not very pleased about it, but I thought I would give it a try anyways. It seems like the vast majority of the time that you try to like bring in like prep summons and bring them into a fight, especially if there's a room change, the game is like, nah, you don't have those. Which is fair, but kind of annoying.
Yes?
We're still going to target this 12 Fingers guy. And we're going to... I think, go ahead and summon a woodland being. Is the plan.
Hey!
To battle!
Minsk, let's go ahead and pass him a potion of extra healing.
Ha! My aim is true.
Curse you, Jameson. Do you know what your cowardice has cost us this day?
So,
Heffernan, what happened here?
now we have actually beaten the thing, and we're less fucked up about it. So,
The hero of Baldur.
There
We're
is
gonna go
it
through
is
this
time
real
this
quick.
child of Baal and I had words. I know you hear my...
This may be our only opportunity. This is new.
I'll speak to her.
And so the hero of Baal...
Speak
We
your piece.
stand poised on the cusp of a new age. Someday all Farron shall... I am not your enemy. It may seem I am a drop of water in the river of my army. We will wash away all opposition. Return to Baldur's Gate. Tell the council not to oppose me. In our lifetimes, 2 Dragonspear wars have ravaged this land. Fiends set out from the castle, bringing ruin to the land and dragging thousands
You cannot.
of innocent
I'm
souls
gonna
into
actually
the
alter
inferno
what I go
before
with. I'm
being
gonna say you
beaten
cannot
back
march
for a
into the
time.
9 hells and claim the devil's due.
Those
It is
who
madness
follow
to
me
even
lost
consider it.
wi- You are willing to condemn the Would you hesitate? Countless lives, but it does not end there. They are taken to the 9 hells. Their blood
I wanna
boils,
try-
their skin blisters and bursts.
I want
Devil's
to try number
claws rend
1.
their soul,
Not without
tearing it to
sympathy for the
shreds.
souls of Dragonspear,
But they
Kalar, but what you
cannot
attempt
die.
lacks strategy and worse,
I hear
ignores
them.
what could happen,
I
perhaps
hear
again.
this- You have done little to fight the calling in your own blood, and you cannot judge me for the same ball spawn.
I have
Murder
done.
beats in your heart, justice and salvation in mine. In the end, we will see which beats stronger.
What? I have done little to fight the calling in my own blood. I have done everything to fight the calling in my own blood. Fuck you. I cannot let you do this, Kalar. You've already brought harm upon the living, and soon you will do the same to the dead.
I regret the loss of those who stood against me, and trust that in death, they will come to understand what I could not show them in life. I will honor their passing with the return of the Dragonspear dead. Your father was the Lord of Murder. Countless lives were stolen in his name. What if you could restore that balance, bring back those unjustly taken? Would you? Or is the call of your sire's blood too strong?
It's not the same. It's not an either or, right? It's not bring back those unjustly taken by my father or serve him. Like there are myriad other paths. Like that's bullshit. That's a bullshit mentality. Had you seen the streets of Baldur's Gate, felt the desperation of those your crusade has displaced, you would realize the folly of your words.
Very well. If this is your choice, then meet me at Dragonspear Castle, and we shall end this.
Your arrogance will be your undoing, Kalar. Surrender, and you might survive what's to come.
Arrogant. I serve the gods. You serve the corrupt, the ignorant, ones consumed with territory, gold, power. Is that also your legacy?
I'm actually really curious about this, because I do like the idea of eventually, like, doing the redemption perk. But, I don't... Ugh. I don't know if there is like a right and wrong way to talk to her about this, right? So I'm not sure if if the way I have discussed things with her so far is going to, like, fuck things up. I don't know. So we've got the coastway crossing. Let's check and see if there's anything that is mentioned in here that actually says, hey, if you do this way, you fucked. Well, that's not good. It doesn't say anything. In that vein, though, I kind of like the way it turned out previously. Do you stand with them or for something greater?
Only I can challenge the fiends of the Nine Hells. I must carry my mission out to its end. You and I will meet again. Of this I am sure. We do not need to meet as enemies. Reconsider your course, I beg you.
Done and done.
Die! Die!
Huh? Right.
Wow. Okay, so last time we ended that conversation, it turned peaceful.
Yep.
This time, it did not. So, retro. There's a whole bunch of shit on the ground right now.
Oof, I dropped something.
We're
Could you pick it up for me?
definitely gonna have a
Right.
bunch of stuff. Can I give her stuff while she's... Yeah, I can. Woo! Here you go. Take a bunch of stuff. Cancel. Potion of Explosions. Alright, arrows of fire go to her. Composite longbow goes to him. Large shield +1. Of course, I just bought one of those. Fuck me. Identify the wand. It's the wand of the heavens. Of course it is. Warhammer. Of course it is.
Oof, I dropped something. Could you pick it up for me?
Frost Giant Strength. Woo. Bullets +1. I don't give a shit about bullets +1. I don't give a shit about... Can you sell those? I guess I could sell those. I can sell those. Two-handed sword +1. We've got one of those already. Festering Spear +1. Razor sharp tip of the spear easily cuts through armor and down to the bone. Victims of its devastating attacks bleed heavily as their wounds instantly fester and weep, dazing them with pain and making it difficult to continue the battle. It inflicts 2 points of bleeding damage per hit, 1 point per round. On a critical hit, the target is infected by disease. -2 penalty to strength and dexterity for 1 turn, non-cumulative. Interesting. Very interesting. Cool. Little leather armor. Black Pit's Flyer. We already have. Jeez. There was so much stuff here. Sling +1.
My
That's
pockets are a little full right now. Had to drop it.
sell. Ring of Protection +1. That's sell. Large Shield +1. That's sell. Longsword. Identify. This is a weird longsword. It's just a longsword +2. That actually could be good though. Oh, we can't identify anymore. Knave's Robe. Dart of Stunning. Dagger +1. Let's say, can't I identify that? I've definitely identified these before. I wonder
Beaming?
if... would you two like to get up? Thank you.
Right.
Appreciate it. Absorption. Sweet. Great googly moogly. There's so much stuff going on here. Okay, we've got to... Let's toss this, and let's grab this short sword, or not short sword, a long sword +2, and we're going to take a look. So it would be more damage, but it is less Thaco. So we're actually going to drop those. There we go. We'll hold on to it, probably. And go from there. We do have a level on Minsk. So, Minsk levels up. Thaco reduced by 1. It got 1 priest spell and 10 hit points. I wonder if it's like a good idea to stay. I feel like, again, this is... I think I would... 2 weapon style. He's got 2 points in 2 weapon style. This is fucking hate. I hate that the game does this type of shit to you. It just gives you this random assortment of crap. Like, this is a bad character design. Why would you do that? Doifa doifa. Alright, doesn't matter. He gets Armor of Faith, I guess. Oh, this isn't good though, because it's it's not his level, it's the level of the caster. And he counts as a first level caster, so he gets 5% right now. Which is pretty shit. But it's better than nothing. So, okay. Might as well. Or whatever. 64 HP, that's nice. 8, 7. So not the greatest, but whatever. 4, -3, -4, -1.
Oh, you bet.
Alright, that was a big, exciting fight. That was a big deal. We heard an explosion. Everyone 10 leagues up here heard the explosion, you idiot. I'm fine, but we'll need to find another place to cross the winding water. The bridge is down? Gods, half of Baldur's Gate's trade comes through here. Yep. Unfortunate. The council was having trouble enough dealing with Kalar's refugees. With the coastway impassable, the city could fall into chaos. You're right about that, but I fear there's little we can do about it. All the city's problems have Kalar at their source. Let us make our way to Dragonspear.
Evil has taken root in the castle of the Dragonspear. The sooner we get there, the sooner we can pull it up by the stump.
By the stump! Yes, thank you, Minsk. Borskir Bridge is our best bet to cross the winding water now, though it's a 10-day away. We should return to camp and talk to Corporal Duncan. We'll know the best way forward.
This is handy. For me, I mean. My Uncle Hoach lives near Boriskir. This might give me a chance to check in on him.
Great. We'll do that. A few ideas myself, but I agree. We should talk to Corporal Duncan. Perhaps we could speak about Kalar first.
So that was Kalar.
Sure.
I'm beginning to understand why so many have flocked to her banner.
Absolutely. If you can ignore the suffering she's caused, she makes a compelling case for her crusade.
You're not having doubts, are you? Kalar, certainly her words can be moving, but what of Baldur's Gate? The Council?
Yeah. Chill out, Corwin. Fuck. I serve Baldur's Gate. I do what the city needs done. I don't want to say I do what the city needs done because that sounds like I'm just like fucking their lapdog. I will say this reign of terror will meet the same fate as Saravox.
Let's head back to camp. With Timora's favor, we might make Boriskir Bridge before the Crusade sets up another ambush for us.
Maybe. Only that's not where we're gonna be going. Hey.
Right.
I like how all my my are here, just hanging out. That's a grizzly.
A wizard's might!
Ooh. Interesting. We're gonna go grab this.
Yes.
Oh, you bet.
Interesting. I don't know what to do about that. Where was Halfling Treasures? Here, cloak. Oop.
I'll recover.
Oh, you bet.
Okay. Let's check. I'm trying to see, is that a pirate voice in the desert? I have no idea. I have no idea which voice you're talking about. There could be any number of voices that are pirate-y. But we're not in a desert, I will say that. So we're looking for Chromus's Borrow? When the spirit of Chromus will reveal its hidden location within the Dwarven dig site. So it is within the Dwarven dig site. Okay. Cool. So we do need to go in here.
Right.
I've traveled with a lot of great people in the past, more than you might believe. But this is the best team ever.
I don't think this was up there in the past, so let's go that way. Doesn't look familiar. Chromus's resting place is well concealed beneath a pile of rubble. You might never have found it had he not told you where to look. Oh yeah. Hey! Hey! Interesting stuff that we can't identify because, well, some of it we can identify. A cittern. So we've got some star-strewn boots. These boots belonged to Chromus the Minstrel many centuries ago. When Artifian the Mage slew Chromus and severed the bard's voice, some of Artifian's power infused Chromus's boots. The once ordinary midnight blue leather boots now glitter as if hundreds of twinkling stars were embedded in the material. Magic resistance plus 7% or plus 15% for Wizard Slayers. That's actually pretty cool. And we can throw magic resistance boots on a couple of different people, I think. Minsk has electric boots on. Blint doesn't have any. McKinn doesn't have any. Dynahair doesn't have any. Most of us don't have it. We have the ostentatious boots for charisma +1. So let's go ahead and put those on.
My pockets are a little full right now.
The
Head
link
drop
for
it.
now. Oh right, we need to do some cells. Yeah. What's this? No, we don't. Okay. And then we can't actually.
Keep watch for ancient tomes or
Oh, you
any
bet.
scrolls that might contain lost arcana.
We can't actually check the others right now because we're out of identifies. Although I guess.
What's the story?
I mean. Who has it? Oh, apparently I didn't put it in there. Did I give that to somebody? Yeah. So, I mean, this thing recharges every day. I mean, they didn't say that we couldn't use it in the meantime. Wait, can you not? Can I? Oh. How do you use it? I'm rather confused. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but I
Oh, you
am a
bet.
little confused.
You must gather your party before
So let's
venturing forth.
so we found that now. I think the only thing that really we have not
Yep.
adventured through is up here, and I kind of want to finish this area in this video. So I know we're a little over, but let's run up here real quick, and we're gonna see if there's anything. I'm betting that there's not really anything up here. So just gonna run up there real quick and see what we see and go from there. Squirrel.
Oh, you bet.
Ow!
Cool. There was a trap, apparently. Why have I not seen the trap? Glint, come on, man. You're supposed to see those. Isn't he normally supposed to be doing that? He's set to... he's set to turn undead. No, you need to be set to find traps, buddy. That's my bad. That it? It's just this random trap. Also, where's your disarm? There it is. Is that just like a hunting snare that the camp had set up or something like that? That's so random for there to be a trap like that. Holy crap, game. Let's check our experience real quick. So we are 76,000 experience away from level 10. That's not as bad as it sounds. 23,000 from level 8. That's actually pretty close. 148,000, that's eternity. 87,000 from level 10. Interesting. 100,000 from 10. And 126,000 from 9. Ugh. Jeez.
Yep.
Alright, well, we're getting closer. Closer with some of the stuff that we are, that we be doing, how we be doing. So that's cool.
Is there something I can do for you?
Why do you ask?
I simply thought that if we're to travel together, face Kalar Argent together, we might do well to get to know one another.
Yeah, but that's not quite what you asked. You didn't ask, hey, do you want to get to know each other better? You asked, is there something you could do for me? Get to knowing each other. Jesus. This game is lewd. I would like nothing better, Captain, but I fear you'll not find me good company at the moment.
Let's concentrate on the mission, then. If we can do what the Grand Dukes have asked, I'll be satisfied.
Is that really all you want? I think there's more to you than duty. Tell me, what is it you're feeling? What do you desire?
This isn't the time. I have a mission. That's all that matters. So let's go.
You're the one who asked me about getting to know each other. Alright. 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 Alright.
This is so much better than my old life.
I'm glad, McKin. I like you. I like you. I really do. Dance? Would you like to summon a spirit? Maybe? Possibly. Just dancing. Just dancing. What is that? What is that you have? This shamanic dance? Not really doing anything there. Not okay. All right. I was hoping to like end the freaking episode on McKin summoning something, anything, but apparently not. All right, that's gonna be it for the episode. I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.